short shorts?
I like short shorts.
I mean, depends on the context.
Carl in short shorts.
Oh, then yes.
Yeah.
They're comfortable.
Not Daisy Dukes, but what was the...
Not Daisy.
Not
Why
Daisy
not
Dukes.
Daisy
No,
Dukes?
but there was
No,
like...
those chafe up too much.
Do you remember, though, like in the 90s, there was...
a lot of things.
No, but there was like there was like a guy's version
Yeah,
of
there's like
Daisy
an athletic short.
No,
Yeah,
I'm talking
like
jeans.
sprinters.
I'm talking denim.
Are you sure?
Yes. Oh, yeah. But they were like Daisy Davids or something. Or David Dukes. David Dukes.
What's it? Oh, what?
Men's-
There was the show Arrested Development.
Oh,
One of
okay.
the characters had this weird phobia about being naked even in front of themselves. So they always wore like short cut off jeans under everything. Like there were many episodes where somebody would like walk in on them in the shower and they'd be like, ah! And they're wearing short jeans. That's a great show.
The more I hear about Arrested Development, I hear really funny things like that. But I've tried episodes and I've just never got into it.
It's got like the Office style vibes, without the kind of guerrilla camera work that it like because like that's the vibe that the Office gives. Like this is a guerrilla camera work documentary.
In the 90s, this was totally a look. And they're not.
Wait, did you have to be that fit to wear them?
Well, you should have been. Yeah. they were not. They were not. They're not as short as daisies.
Right.
You got to save that image to show everybody.
But I'll stick it up on the video. But every so often,
Save that image for later.
Every so often, you would see them actually.
Sorry,
Sorry, that was too far. Sorry, I apologize.
I mean, I'm not homophobic about it. I just like a masturbation joke's a little weird.
We didn't say that. Okay, all right.
For my private use, what do we, for
You like?
I don't even know. I don't know what else that could be.
You like collecting photos of short shorts?
Yeah. God, I regret starting this episode this way.
Yeah.
But no, every so often you would see them and they'd actually be even because they were like. You weren't buying them like this in the 90s.
Oh, you were cutting them yourself?
Yeah, you were like cutting them off yourself.
It's not like nowadays where if you want a pair of tattered jeans, you can buy them for $400.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, acid wash jeans were definitely a thing back then as well too. But like every so often you'd see them and they'd be cut up a little bit higher so that like the pocket would hang down a little bit past the leg.
See, this came back in the last 10 years because I remember that.
Daisies were cut up much more at the back, whereas these sort of retained like a level trim all the way
below
around
the buttocks,
but a little bit below, yeah. And it was like, but these were, and it wasn't just like Pretty Boys. This was like you'd put these on to go work on the car in the driveway type of thing. It was, man, the 90s.
Man, what a time to be alive.
I was thinking more about like
back.
the athletic shorts. They cut like the.
Oh yeah, I think that was more 80s.
What do they call it when the seam kind of overlaps?
Jams. Is that what they were called? Jams?
maybe.
Was it?
JAMZ, I think. Jams.
Oh, with the Z,
Jam
totally.
shorts?
Yeah,
I don't even know if
jams.
that's true, but it should be.
Jams. Shorts.
No,
it's something different.
no.
Maybe.
I'm getting like swim shorts when I Google that.
Oh yeah, and you know what? So jams. You know what was great about these jams? So these were they weren't swim shorts. I mean, they're kind of swim shorty, but what's great about them is that every pair of jams ever looks like the logo to Saved by the Bell. Hello and welcome to the Movie Men podcast.
I am Pete, the not Saved by the Bell co-host, Brady being the Saved by the Bell co-host, Carl being the Arrested Development co-host.
I'm about to make a bunch of enemies. I've never seen an episode of Saved by the Bell.
It was before. It was before your time.
So was
yes and no.
Boy Meets World.
It was the end of my time.
So was Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World would have overlapped to his. That show ran for
I watched
years.
so much Boy Meets World was my show.
But I know that's why I said it. But I assumed it was just reruns.
So
Saved by the Bell ended the early 90s.
It ended 93. You're right. But yeah, Boy Meets World. Go to hell. What are you even talking
that one
about?
ran to like 97.
Boy Meets World wrapped up in the year 2000.
Oh,
Yeah.
That went way later than I expected. I thought that was more of an 80s show.
No, it ran like straight through all of the 90s.
Yeah, don't tell me that I'm not.
It's because my daughter started watching it a few years ago. It starts when he's in like grade 4 or 5, and it finishes when they're in college. And every season's like a new grade.
Yeah.
Just because you remember the series finale of Little House on the Prairie
Dude, that was lit.
doesn't mean I'm not old enough for Boy Meets World.
We all went around the same black and white TV, and it was an event, let me tell you.
Because you know what's like, so yeah.
The whole town. He's talking about the town.
Yeah, we didn't have a TV. It was
Everybody
at the
came
store.
over to
the store.
Pete's house.
Right. Because within a couple of years of Boy Meets World ending, 6 years later, okay. But I was going to say, within a couple of years of Boy Meets World ending was the start of Hannah Montana, and I was too old. I mean, I was not the targeted demographic.
Yeah.
But that was like my younger sister. That was her stuff, right? By that point, I was on to, stealing Playboy magazines out of 7-Elevens. Which was tough because I was
They're on the top shelf.
a preteen and we didn't have a 7-Eleven in our town. So you had to hitchhike hours.
And there's a height requirement to reach them, and you're not overly tall.
Well, I don't know if it's a height requirement to reach them, but you're certainly at a disadvantage if you can't reach them. You'd have to you're stacking boxes of honeycombs and shit to
The worker's like, sir, what are you doing?
Sir?
Nothing. I want the automotive magazine.
Yeah, it's
Look that way.
yeah. Nuts and bolts and stuff. Anyways, so welcome to a very special. Well, my voice cracked, and so I was.
It happens to us all.
You never
Lean
ignore
into
that.
it.
Yeah,
Lean
never
into
ignore it.
It's it's true.
Yeah.
Lean into that.
It's like what's the Simpsons character?
Oh,
Please, sir.
Oh, the dweeby nerdy guy. Yeah.
Please. He works at he works every
All the fast
shitty
food
teenage
joints.
job. He's like cleaning urinals at the movie theater.
Oh man, not again. This is the third time this week.
I can't get fired from another job. Yeah. Welcome to the third of a series.
Yeah, our movie draft.
And the first time that we're doing this, and it's just not even it's a.
I don't know where you're going.
What do you mean?
Well, the first time we did it was episode 350.
Oh, yeah.
The second time we did it was episode 450.
Right.
This is like 50 something.
Yeah.
but it's
This is-
due.
After the third time, it's not special anymore.
This is episode 500, and who gives a shit?
But
Yeah.
I didn't want to wait till a milestone. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
It's time.
Also, it's not as special after, it doesn't have the same kind of ooh.
Je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, what's this interesting thing they're doing? It's like, oh, they're doing this again.
We are setting out to see who can cast the best film. Now,
Specifically.
here's the way this works. We are all casting in the same genre of film. In this episode, we're casting a zombie film. Now within and that's the blanket requirement. So you can do hard R zombie film, you could do kids animated zombie film, and what you're doing
Shaun
is
of the Dead comedy.
Yeah, you can literally sky's the limit. You're allowed to play around within that genre however you want, but it's got to be a zombie film. We have a list. Each of us are going to choose 8 actors to comprise our ideal cast for this zombie film. You have to have at least one antagonist, one villain, one bad guy, what have you. You can have more, but at least one. Mm-hmm. We're going to do what's called a snake draft. So,
Snakes.
we will randomly select one of
Had
us
to be
3 to go
snakes.
first. And then it kind of goes clockwise, which is this way. It'll go clockwise. And it goes person 1, person 2, person 3, person 3, person 2, person 1. Person 1, person 2, person 3, person 3, person 2, person 1. Make sense?
Yeah. We haven't decided who's gone first yet.
We haven't decided who's gone first yet.
I have an app for that.
I'm not touching your phone.
I'm not touching your phone.
Nope.
No. No, I have it all. It's figured out here.
Trust the
We're not
computer.
touching your disgusting phone.
Is it too late to put bets? Because I never made the connection. A zombie film, I bet you $100 that Carl will be picking Bruce Campbell at some point. Is it too late to put...
So here's the thing. So we have 30 actors on a list. Now, 8 actors per film, 3 of us, that's 24. Mm-hmm. So there's 6 kind of floaty, won't get picked actors.
Yeah.
However, there's actually potentially up to 9 of those actors that won't get picked because we all have 2, what do we call them? Power-ups?
Lifelines, power-ups.
Lifelines?
Yeah.
What's
special abilities?
What would it be called if you were playing a deck building game?
Reality TV show?
Like an action card? Kind of, maybe?
Yeah.
Special ability card.
Special ability. We all have 2 special abilities. They're all the same 2 special abilities. Special ability number 1.
Uno.
At any point, once and just once, you can use your turn to add an actor to your film who is not on the list of pre-selected actors.
You get a ringer.
You get a ringer. A freebie, a wild card.
Mm-hmm. Wild card, some might say.
You did say.
I did.
Some might say it.
That's what I said.
Some might.
He is some.
Wild card number 2, or action card number 2, power up number 2, is at some point you can use your turn to steal an actor from another player, someone that they've already picked. Now, let's say Carl has an actor on his list that he's picked. I still have my steal card intact. I'm allowed to use it still. So what I do is I steal that actor from Carl. I promise you it won't be Bruce Campbell.
It's not even on the list.
And
it'd have to be a wild card.
And
don't pretend that's not going to be your wild card.
And then, because I've stolen one from Carl, he immediately gets to replace it either by stealing from Pete, or if he still has his steal intact, or by selecting another actor from the list. And that's pretty much it.
Got it.
I think.
Yeah.
Is that
I think so?
We're doing a zombie film. We will rattle off real quick. You'll be able to play at home. I'll have it in the descriptions down below. But let's rattle off real quick.
Yep.
The actors that are on our selected list.
Okay.
We have Daniel Day-Lewis. We have Meryl Streep, Denzel Washington, Cate Blanchett, Viola Davis, Leonardo DiCaprio, Pete's blow-up doll,
cardboard cutout.
We have Sir Bradley Pitterson, Brad Pitt, Gary Oldman, Joaquin Phoenix, Anthony Hopkins, Tilda Swinton, Christian Bale, Mahershala Ali, Kate Winslet, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Julianne Moore, Willem Dafoe, Javier Bardem. I don't know why my voice is cracking so much. Amy Adams, Tom Hanks, Dustin Hoffman, Johnny Depp, Ralph Fiennes, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Does he still go? I don't think he goes by The Rock anymore.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure it's just Dwayne Johnson.
Whatever.
He's dropped it.
He's dropped The Rock a while back.
Whatever.
Yeah. He wants to be a serious actor, so he dropped the moniker.
Gal Gadot and Jared Leto. That is our list. Now, I have it on good authority before we start that Pete's got he's got grapes.
Not grapes.
You got grapes, boy?
Initial impression.
Get those grapes out, boy.
So
he's got issues with the list.
Not issues. I don't have a problem. It's a good list.
Bad grapes.
He's got issues. Get your tissues.
Bad grapes is having it's like having Taco Bell in your stomach that's not sitting right. You got to get it out. You just get it out.
My one comment to the AI that helped build this list.
ChatGPT. So that's where this list came from.
2001 called. They want this list back.
What do you mean?
So what I mean is, if this was a real Hollywood studio,
Do you know how many
gotta stop.
actors?
No, let me finish.
Do you know how many actors on this list were not acting in 2001?
A lot. That was
Yeah,
COVID.
so many of
Wait, no, that was
Who?
COVID.
Daniel Day-Lewis, Meryl Streep, Denzel Washington, Cate Blanchett.
The Rock,
That
Gal Gadot,
when was
Jared
when was,
Leto.
When was
Jared
the
Leto wasn't
Scorpion
acting
King?
in 21?
Scorpion King would be pretty close to 2001.
2001. He's saying 25 years ago. Jared Leto wasn't acting.
No, not Jared Leto. So that's one.
I mean, he
Gal
may
Gadot.
have been, but he
Gal
wouldn't be
Gadot,
on a
no.
list of like Scorpion King's 2002.
So very close.
Get your
okay.
shit sorted.
Wow! Oh my gosh. So 2 people on this list.
Gal Gadot.
2. That was the second.
Yeah. Jared Leto.
So 2.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
So 3.
Is Javier Bardem acting in 2001?
I'd have to look at his filmography. I don't know when he kind of came. I don't know what his like kind of breakout was.
And I mean, I don't think Viola Davis was really on any.
Probably
of our,
not like well known.
Yeah.
About Mahershala Ali.
So yeah, what are you
He's-
talking about?
He's pretty young.
Mahershala. Yeah, do you know what? Here's the thing. He's 51.
Is he really?
He looks damn good.
Oh, man.
Because I thought he was the youngest person on this list. He's I think like 49. Okay, anyway,
Wow.
I'm just saying, if this was,
Leonardo DiCaprio wasn't acting.
that's not even true.
No. Hang on. He was in films.
Yeah,
He wasn't acting.
I mean, you're not.
He was just walking around on the set.
He's like, hey.
They were like, who's that kid?
I'm
He's
Leo.
beautiful.
On a technicality, as a joke, I will take that because it wasn't
Rose
until
should have saved me.
it wasn't until 2007 in Scorsese's The Departed where I think he really came into
Right.
his own. But
Okay.
I'm just saying. So
Yeah.
if this was a Hollywood studio at a board table, yes, these are all amazing actors. Yes. I did a tally: 26 Oscars between them, over 170 nominations between them. Not arguing that. I'm just saying from a selling movies perspective, the average age of this acting group is 64.
Bullshit.
No kid.
Really?
Yeah.
The average age is 64?
The average age is 64. Now it's brought up by like Al Pacino and De Niro, but there's no young, fresh Hollywood star on this that would get the kids there. So I'm just saying the Hollywood execs, you can't go wrong with Tom Hanks. There's a whole list of amazing actors. I'm not saying that, but no one under 30 is going to go see this movie. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm not ageism. No problems with these actors, but a lot of them are in the sunset
hang
of their
on a
career
second.
right now.
I did, in my input into what the list should be, I wanted some kind of dud actors.
Can I? Well, there's definitely some dud actors on this list.
I mean,
Just for context, who would you say?
Steven Seagal is the real only dud actor on this list.
Yeah, probably. Who else would you say is a dud?
Did I even read out Steven Seagal's name?
I don't think
don't
you
know.
did. That was the
What?
yeah, Steven Seagal, Vin Diesel. I don't know if you said that.
Yeah, hang on.
Mark
They're not
Wahlberg.
showing up on my...
Oh,
They did not make the cut on my... Yeah, so hang on.
weird.
Mark Wahlberg,
Yep. Vin Diesel,
Vin Diesel, Steven Seagal.
You said Gal
That
Gadot.
brings us up to 30.
That
So
brings us-
those,
yeah.
those were the ones I
those
was
were the only
missing.
ones that you missed.
I mean, I like him, and yes, he's... And,
Steven Seagal?
no, hang on. I like him, and yes, he's an Academy Award-winning actor.
Okay.
I think the general consensus would be that Jared Leto is not a good actor.
Correct. Yeah, like
Okay.
he would be in the dud category. No offense. Maybe offense. I don't know.
I would grant it.
People
sure.
like Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman,
But she's not
but she's not a great actor.
correct.
She's like an action movie actress. essentially.
Sure.
Anything she's in an action movie of, she's
Can read some lines, but it's not gonna, honestly, from like a good. So going down this list, I would go, who are the people who are not, who don't come to mind when I think good actor? Steven Seagal.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, probably to an extent, Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
to an extent, because has done some great movies, is great at what he does, but I don't think is a crazy great actor.
He's
Mark
gotta
Wahlberg,
I thought you were going to. I thought that comment was for Vin Diesel.
right?
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg. That might be it for the duds. I mean, honestly, I don't know that he's better than the other names that I've said, and he's certainly come a long way and is impressive. Dwayne Johnson's not a great actor.
I thought that's what you were going to say.
He's a movie star.
Yeah.
He's not a great actor.
No. Yeah.
Right.
I think we've had the conversation, like, from the wrestling world. Dwayne Johnson held up against somebody else who's made their way from
Dave Bautista.
From Dave Bautista. Dave Bautista is a far superior actor.
What's his name?
to
John
Johnson.
Cena.
I don't know. Would you put John Cena above
I would
The
still
Rock?
put Batista above. If I were to
100%.
rank the three,
I would put
it's Batista, Cena, The Rock.
Yeah, but The Rock's
In terms
the
of
bottom,
acting
for sure.
ability.
Cena, Rock, I'd probably coin flip, but
Really?
Bautista.
There's a
for
great
sure
pun in there that you both just missed.
I don't know. You can't see me.
No. The Rock's finishing move is the rock bottom.
Yeah. You need to watch Peacemaker.
Oh, yeah, I've not seen it.
And that will change your opinion of John Cena.
Okay.
Yeah, John Cena's
I haven't seen Peacemaker.
John Cena's just a stand-up dude too, and honestly, in recent years, ever since Black Adam didn't go the way he wanted to, Dwayne Johnson's kind of a whiny little bitch. It's kind of a whiny little bitch. Okay, so let's jump into this. So the way that we're going to do this is between Brady, Pete, and Carl. Pick who goes first. ChatGPT says I go first.
Sure. Let's get it.
Just so you know.
ChatGPT is picking somebody too?
No. It just says I go first. What do you, ChatGPT. I'm the only actor in ChatGPT's movie. It's important to know that, like, when I just read these names off just now, this was the first time I've actually gone through this list with a fine-tooth comb.
Interesting.
Oh, really?
I have no plan. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm a little disappointed that I am going first, because I was going to use the time of you guys going for me to figure this out.
Let's set a litmus test here then. Like, so Brady's like fresh to the list, really.
Sure.
I've only looked at this list as of for about an 30 to 40 minutes a couple hours ago.
When you were in the bathroom.
I didn't look at it in the bathroom. No.
Okay.
How long did you peruse the list?
Much more than you guys. When I read it 12 hours ago, or whenever you sent it, I started looking at it, and I was like, wow, there are a lot of old people on this list.
Okay.
Like, there's no Zendaya or like Tom Holland or some young up and comer.
Right.
Like, it's all 30 years ago. I was in Castaway.
So what I am going to do, because we also typically give a little bit of a thing about, you know, why we're picking the actor, and maybe what role we think they'll play, and what sort of film we're crafting.
I would suggest, why don't we say the film we're crafting, but like maybe like the title and like the actual
I don't have a title
summary.
yet. Yeah, I don't have a title
We do at the end when we have the actors.
I don't have any of that. But I will, like, as I think through and figure out what role a character is going to play and what their dynamic is.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it. Otherwise, I don't remember.
What's the point?
So mine is going to be R-rated.
Ooh.
Oh man,
Live action.
of course.
Scary. In its not scary, but like it's going to earn its R rating.
Yeah.
from like a graphic standpoint.
Like there's going to be a machete at some point.
Straight up comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, almost like Deadpool. Like not Deadpool's not scary, but it's graphic.
It's gonna be sort of a combination between like Train to Busan. Because we need to. I mean, the thing with zombies is we also need to establish what
types of zombies.
Yeah, what are the rules of your zombies? Is this a fungal thing like The Last of Us? Is this
traditional slow
is this like
movers,
Walking
shamblers?
Dead, where just everyone who dies is going to become a zombie? Right? You don't have to be bit. If you die, you come back as a zombie. Like what is it? What does that look like?
World War Z, where they're like super fast movers, and
mine's going to be a mix between. It's going to be a mix between like Zombieland.
Nice.
And what's that apocalyptic film where like Seth Rogen and all his friends play themselves?
This is the end.
This is the end.
Yeah.
So
it's a horrible movie.
It's not great.
No.
So bad.
Mine will be better.
You hope.
Well,
so
wait.
There's not a high bar
when
there.
you say like this is the end, like the actors are playing themselves.
For my first,
or just that tone.
For my first pick,
he's not telling.
No.
Robert De Niro.
Son of a bitch.
Off the board.
We'll be playing Robert De Niro.
Oh, okay. So that's what he meant. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I'm right now I'm crafting a Hollywood party.
Yeah.
Except it's going to be zombies instead of the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Not all of the actors that I pick are going to be playing themselves. Mm-hmm. Robert De Niro is.
Okay.
And it's his house.
Okay.
He's the one hosting the party.
Okay.
Okay?
I like it.
Thank you. Me
A
too.
little off the... Like, that was not what I was expecting, but I like it.
All right. That's, yeah. So, Carl, you're next.
All right.
Who's your first pick?
Well, I guess the quick synopsis of my film, like live action. There'll be like the slow mover shambler zombies. It's not super hard, but like everybody becomes one when they die. And it will be more kind of action drama with some sprinkled comedy in there. Yeah. And my first pick will be Al Pacino.
Oh, really?
Son of a bitch.
I love the pairing that those are the first two boys off the board.
You son of a bitch.
Like, that is actually kind of sweet.
Because it's a good pick, but I am annoyed because Al Pacino would be at Robert De Niro's party.
100%.
So what's...
He will be one of the leads.
That's it?
That's as far as I'll go for now.
Okay.
I want to hold my cards a little bit till I get my... Because it'll be...
Until you can figure out what your plan is.
I know what I have a plan.
Okay.
But like it's a multi-lead film. So there'll be like 3 or 4 people sharing the lead role.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
So once I get my leads picked, then I will kind of like unfold what I have in mind for the concept of the film.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't step in the bullshit.
Oh, I got it all planned. I was kind of brainstorming a little bit with my wife. So yeah, it's there.
Right.
There's a plan.
All right. Pete, that means it's your turn.
All right, with my number 1 pick, number 3 overall, I'm going with America's Sweetheart, Tom Hanks. So the context of my film is it's very much similar genre to Zombieland. It's very much similar world, live action.
Oh yeah, just take my idea.
Very light.
That's cute.
Comedic.
Copyrighted.
So yeah, that's the tone. The role I will get to my main protagonist in a few picks, but the role of Tom Hanks is he's a friend to the protagonist, and he's kind of like a reclusive neighbor who then kind of comes out of the woodwork to kind of go on the adventure that they need to go on. I'm not sure if he's kind of survivalist and kind of kooky or just kind of reclusive, but still has some set of skills. But Tom Hanks,
Sure.
being there. And then I guess I get my next pick because we're doing the old snake
You do get
eyes.
another pick.
The old snake eyes.
I'm feeling hurt right now because
Well, this is par for the course because like the big names are going to go. Like,
no,
the
I
bigger
know.
names are gonna go
Yeah, I
quicker,
get
right?
that. I get that. All right. I'm actually more upset about not having Pacino. I think.
Yeah, that
Than
seems
not
like
having Hanks.
Yeah, that seems like a
just
pairing.
because it's De Niro and De Niro,
Pacino.
it's a house party.
Yeah.
And seems like he'd be there, but whatever. Screw you guys.
Could still
So
could
who's
still
your number
steal
2
it.
pick then?
My number 2 pick.
And sorry, who's Tom Hanks playing for you?
He's the reclusive neighbor,
Okay.
befriends the main character, little kooky but very helpful.
And what are your zombies?
Same world as like Zombieland, like
Okay,
yeah,
just garden variety zombies.
garden variety.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
nothing too off the board. My second pick, number 4 overall. I'm going Amy Adams. So Amy Adams is the meet cute. Her role is she's a co-worker of my main character. She's kind of tired of the mundane, kind of has an, wants to make a connection. So she's kind of fun, kind of cute. There'll be a bit of a spark between her and my main character. They obviously connect and go on. They're part of this group that goes on this adventure together. But Amy Adams is my meet cute.
Okay.
A meet cute. So there's a love story in yours.
Yeah.
Interesting.
How far they go,
Okay.
like if they're just kind of friends and just kind of have some chemistry, or if they go further, I don't know.
So
Okay.
Amy Adams
Okay,
off
Carl.
the board. All right. For my second pick and my sharing the spotlight in the lead.
Okay.
Can I ask a logistics question?
No.
Like if
And then he just rambles on.
say for my wild card, if I pick Zendaya,
Yeah.
that means she's out of the universe. That
was-
right. Like
Yeah.
you can't.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
two
yeah,
people
yeah.
can't pick the
Yeah.
same wild card.
100%.
Okay.
One hundo.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm worried.
For my second, sharing the spotlight in the lead role, leadership, gonna share the what do they call it? The billboard? No,
The hospital room
banner.
with the stroke that you're having?
if that's what you think a stroke is, then you should take some first aid. I'm gonna pick Dustin Hoffman.
What you were doing was pretty incoherent, so I'm just going to side with Brady on that. DH.
Yeah, I'm taking Dustin Hoffman.
Who's
off
he?
the board.
Who's he playing?
He's good friends with Al Pacino. They're buddies.
Checks out. Checks out.
You'll understand the relationship once in another couple picks.
We're after similar.
Our movies are all very different.
They're all very different, but you and I feel like we're pulling from a similar.
We're looking for the same actors. It feels like.
Yeah.
I'm looking for. I think your
Zombies Raid the Nursing Home is the vibe that you guys are picking up.
Don't steal my idea.
Is that what it is? I bet you it is. Which is
What's that movie with Bubba Hotep? It's like Bubba Hotep.
No, it's way better than Bubba Hotep.
That's not too hard to do.
okay. So I have to, for my second pick, I gotta swipe Anthony Hopkins then. No, well, and it should be noted. It should be noted, and this should go without saying to us, so no one can be like, "What? No, that's not the." Because this is always the way we've done this. You are casting modern day, as they exist right now,
makes sense.
version
Yeah.
of these actors
For consistency, yeah.
Yeah. Because otherwise it can be like, wow, it's Antonio Banderas when he's like, "Whoa," right? No,
I wanted Splash Tom Hanks, actually.
yeah. Even Tom Hanks doesn't want Splash Tom Hanks. And I get a second pick. Oh, and so Anthony Hopkins will be playing.
Did you do back-to-back picks? You did.
Yeah. Sir Anthony Hopkins will be playing Sir Anthony Hopkins in my film.
Interesting.
He's a guest at the party.
What's your next pick?
Sounds like a wild party.
I am going to take. Crap, man.
Crap man.
It's Crap Man.
Is he on this list? Is that Jared Leto's new role?
Jeez. Well, there's two actors that I want, and Carl has both of them.
Oh, there is something you could do about that, but
Okay. I am going to take Daniel Day-Lewis. Now, yes, Daniel Day-Lewis is retired from acting. But he's still alive.
And people come out of retirement all the time.
And
He did.
And shit happens.
he did. He recently came out. I'm going to look up what movie he came back for.
In my film, Daniel Day-Lewis plays the President of the United States.
Okay.
Nice.
Interesting. This took a bit of a twist.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming. All right.
But also, of note, and I mean, feel free to steal away, right? But you want to talk about box office draw? The film that brought Daniel Day-Lewis, quite possibly the greatest actor that's ever lived, out of retirement? I'm just saying.
Your film?
Zombie Babes 9 was the one that did that. No, I don't know. I've got no names. Yeah, mine's the 9th in a
All right.
series. Okay, Carl, what is your number 3
Just
pick?
two things of Daniel
Yeah.
Day-Lewis. He did come out of retirement already for Phantom
Kind
Thread
of.
in 2017. But of note, this would be the second time he plays a president.
Yeah, well, he played Lincoln.
I forgot that. And apparently he won an Oscar for that.
Yeah.
Will he win an Oscar for this?
No.
All
No,
right.
the Oscars won't know that my film exists, and it's good. It's better that way. Yeah.
Okay, so for my pick, my next pick, third pick, I want him, so I'm going to steal him. I want Robert De Niro.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Another There Will Be Blood between you two, I think.
This is the first time this has happened where,
You got to stop rattling your mic, bro.
yeah, stop. Can you, for once in your life, act professional? Just once on this show.
I don't even edit it. I don't even edit this show.
Can you try?
I don't even edit this show, and I'm cringing at like the sounds that are coming from over there.
What's rattling?
Everything.
It's this. This is what's rattling.
Yeah, stop
It's the
leaning
beer
on.
can.
Stop. No, it's the table.
So you're
Now try again. Try again and tell me that. Yeah, stop.
No, it's not. It's not the beer can.
No, stop.
So
Stop leaning on the
I need
table.
to fix the mic.
you're
then.
stealing.
No, stop.
I'm stealing Robert De Niro.
Your microphone was completely
Well,
fine.
no, because I had it set up so that it was comfortable to lean. Now I can't lean.
I don't know where Brady's going to go from here. To be quite
what are you going
honest.
to do? I took a guy.
I'm-
What are you going to do, Brady?
He
What are
wanted
you going
those
to
are
do?
the two he wanted.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
into his bedroom and slit his throat. Is what I'm gonna do.
I took
that's a
your top
wee
dude.
bit
I
far.
took your guy whose house it starts at.
You're at a 9 right now. We need you at a 7. Like that is intense.
Okay, you know what though?
intense.
Carl just made my movie better
Okay,
because Robert De Niro is not in my film,
not anymore. He's
but
in my
it's
film.
still a party at Robert De Niro's house.
Oh, I love it. That's actually
Sure.
dope.
My movie just got funnier.
Okay.
I love it. That's actually pretty sweet.
So I have to replace my person now.
Right.
Yeah.
and you could use your steal to
So
get
I could
another
use
guy.
my steal,
or you could
but
pick
I
another.
can't steal Robert De Niro back.
Right.
Can you? Is it that you can't steal him back at all, or just not immediately?
No, I can't steal him back.
Is he like locked to me now because I stole him
No,
or no?
so Pete can
could
steal him. Pete
But
can
you
steal him,
can't.
but I can't steal him back.
These are the rules.
Fair.
It's because you get to keep him.
For now.
For now.
I don't think you're going to take him though.
If I steal him, can you steal him from me?
Okay. In the ultimate upset,
Don't.
I'm taking Dustin Hoffman
Oh, I'm fine with that. Do not care.
Okay. All right.
because it was between him or Al Pacino, and ultimately, Dustin Hoffman is a better actor than Al Pacino. Al Pacino's
Yeah.
iconic.
Very.
But modern day Al Pacino is a little bit too much. Like, there is Michael Corleone Al Pacino, which is a very grounded and honed in performer. And then there is modern day Al Pacino, which is very, whoa.
Who's got the cocaine?
I'm in this film about zombies, right? And I don't. Whereas Dustin Hoffman, I mean, we're talking Rain Man, we're talking like just incredible body of work,
very talented.
So I'm
happy
Dustin
to
Hoffman.
lose him. I'm happy to give him over, and I will replace him with Willem Dafoe.
Oh,
You're taking the Dafoe.
interesting.
Okay. Give me a second here, just to.
So, and once again, kind of rounding out my leads, sharing the spotlight, Willem Dafoe will be an associate of the other two.
An associate.
Well, they're all associates and friends and acquaintances. They know each other. I'll get into it on my next.
I know a lot of people I would not consider my
next after my next pick. I will reveal the concept of my film.
Okay, so
things to come.
Carl and I have both dropped our steals. We don't have steals left.
What are you doing, Pete?
What is your third pick?
Okay,
Sir Peter.
Hoffman.
I don't want to, but it would be really funny.
It'd be really funny.
It would be. My third pick, I'm going Joaquin Phoenix.
Interesting.
So he's the brother to my main character. Again, a little bit kooky, a little bit eccentric. He's kind
Same or different mother?
Same.
Okay.
Same. Interesting question.
Well, you know what they say about brothers.
What do they say?
They're related.
Okay, I don't know where that's from. He's a little bit kooky.
From me right now, it's not good.
A little bit of a conspiracy theorist, but again,
In real life or the character?
in the character.
Oh, okay.
But again, he's the brother to our main character, so he's coming along for the adventure. Joaquin Phoenix, kind of in the kooky, kind of fun Joaquin Phoenix light that I think he could bring to a funny comedic film like this.
You okay, sir?
Yeah, just clear my throat.
Yeah.
Amongst other
Yeah.
things.
Are you choking on your treachery?
No.
Is that? What about your bad cast? You choking on that?
My cast is exactly where I want it to be.
I do like how competitive we get in these episodes.
My cast is.
It is.
My cast is.
Cut it with
peak.
a knife.
what I need.
What's great about
Once I drop the theme of my film, you will be like, "Oh, that'll totally make sense."
I think what's so great about, for me personally, about this format that we do, and I think what resonates so well with the viewer or listener is people watch and they go, this is the one time that Brady's clearly not pretending to like anyone and is just competitive and balls to the wall, authentic. I'm just kidding. I like one of these guys. Okay, go ahead.
You got one more.
Yeah, my next pick, number 4 for me, is Brad Pitt. Now,
Sir Pitster.
he's the guy who's
What's
kind
that
of
from? Pitster. Mr. Pitster.
you just
Brad
know.
Pitt. Pitster.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. That
Is
doesn't ring any bells.
Is it from
for me.
Interruption O'Clock, starring you?
Yeah, it could be. Interruption o'clock. What are you, 12?
Let me finish my pick, for heaven's sakes. Brad Pitt. So he's the guy who's too cool for school. I have him listed as hitchhiker. They pick him up on the way on their adventure. He's probably just on the side of the road, like doing
a hitchhiker in a zombie apocalypse? What zombie film are you making? Nobody hitchhikes in the zombie apocalypse.
He does. He's doing like push-ups or something on the side of the road. Like has a cigarette carton like rolled up in his sleeve. He's just doing cool guy stuff. He is the guy that will die at some point. And it'll be sad, but it'll be kind of comedic at the same time. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to go, but he will be the token person that dies that makes you go, okay, this is a funny movie, but there are consequences to what happens. So number 4 for me is Bradley Pitt.
Interesting.
Stop.
Mr. Pitzer.
Cool.
Pitt store?
Pitzer. Frig, what is that from? I'll message you guys both at like 3 in the
2 a.m.
morning. Yeah. I know what it is. Okay, Carl,
All right.
your fourth pick.
This is my big one because I'm going to reveal almost everything here.
Yeah, and why
All right.
is it Steven Seagal?
My last pick.
Your last pick.
Sorry, but
He's cutting it short. He's going with four actors, and he's like, I'm confident.
That's the film. No, sorry. My next pick.
Is this like one of those? Is this like a stage play where like each character plays multiple characters? Like you're just cutting it at four.
This is the guy who called you an interrupter.
Yeah, no, it's actually I Am Legend 4, and just with each film there was one more character.
That's actually really funny.
Okay. I would buy that. I'd see that.
So who
my next pick,
and
I'm going to use my
who is Will Smith slapping in your?
Can I just pick my guy or girl?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Wild card.
I'm going to use my wild card.
Okay.
I'm going to pick
Is it who I think it is?
Shut the hell up.
Joe Pesci.
Oh.
Welcome everybody.
Wow.
To Wise Guys and Zombies. Wise Guys versus the Zombies. Something like that.
So I should have taken
this film.
So why'd you take Dustin Hoffman?
Will
He's
be-
really not.
No.
He's a bit of a gang. I think he could play a good gangster.
I should have taken Al Pacino because that would have messed shit up for you. And Willem Dafoe is not a gangster.
I think he can play. He's not a gangster, but he could play a gangster. I think he could play it. He can pull it off.
He can do whatever he wants.
From my mind, why I picked him is from the character he plays in Boondock Saints. Right, that guy, like he plays a cop, but he plays a cop who flirts with the rules a little bit, especially in the second one.
Quite literally flirts.
Yeah, right. So
he does a bit more than flirting. Actually.
Yeah, he steps over the line. I think he could totally play a gangster. So
yeah,
this film is about 4 retired gangsters. They're not none of them.
retired.
None of them were like the boss or the Don or anything. They were just like the henchman. Worked for the guy. They've retired.
Okay.
Zombie apocalypse hits while they're retired in the nursing home. They use all of their gangster street knowledge to turn the nursing home into their own luxury zombie apocalypse hideout.
Wow.
Right? All the other old people turned into zombies and nurses, and they just because they're very capable and can handle themselves because they were used to bloodying knuckles and popping fools. They cleared out the nursing home, made it their own, and this is their own. They've got like zombies with concrete shoes surrounding the place.
Oh, jeez.
Right? Like real mobster style mentality to defend this place.
Gangster shit.
Right? And they're just kind of like living out the apocalypse. And that's kind of where my movie kind of sets up in the first act. There's more to come for the second and third.
I am most disappointed because ultimately what mine was that this is the end vibe, but with sort of the who's who of Scorsese type actors.
Okay.
Which you've essentially
done.
I've essentially done, but we're instead of going with the end, mine will have more of like, have you seen the movie Red with the like old retired assassins?
Isn't Bruce Willis? It's Bruce Willis film?
I think he might be in it. Yeah, he's one of the actors in it. Yeah, it's like the movie's about a bunch of old retired actors or assassins rather, who completely take to town a bunch of young guns.
Okay. So
it'll be kind of that vibe, kind of mixed with a mob sort of film a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Okay.
And I think it's completely unique.
Well, aside from it's taken all my actors, but yeah, that's
it sounds like
mobsters in a zombie film. I don't think that's really been done. So I think that's a fun thing to explore in a zombie film.
I also thought so, and that's why I was casting all of them.
The zombie aspect is new. The gangsters past their prime in a retirement home sounds like the third act of The Irishman.
Okay.
Have you not seen that?
No, I don't think so. Add it to the list.
You guys will be there till like 4 a.m.
Yeah,
it's
you'll have to come over early.
Yeah, it's long.
The Irishman.
Yeah.
You were you acting like you haven't heard of it?
I don't think I had.
Really?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I definitely haven't seen it.
Interesting.
3.5 hours.
It's long.
Yeah.
It's like Lord of the Rings.
It's like Godfather too long.
2019. Yeah, it's not too
new.
old either.
Okay. You have another... No. Pete.
It's your pick.
Your turn.
Oh, did we wrap back?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I only have 3. I think I need to take Meryl Streep.
Okay. Checks out.
Playing Meryl Streep. So she's going to be another guest at this party.
The president is at this party, or where does he fit in?
No.
Okay.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
limit the number of actors who I wasn't going to be able to steal from somebody else.
Right.
And I knew right out of the gate that even if it's a shit film, the fact that Daniel Day-Lewis is in it is going to, like, that is a box office
It
draw.
is. People will pay attention.
It's an Academy, like, it gets the attention of the Academy,
Yeah.
whether it should or not. I've picked half my actors. I don't have an antagonist yet, but I'm holding on to that. That's in my pocket. Who else can I stick in here? Okay. I'm going to take Leo.
Ooh.
Taking Leo.
And Leo serves 2 purposes
You're
in my
stealing
film.
Leo from his boyfriend?
Leo serves 2 purposes in my film. He plays Leo.
Yeah, checks out.
Check.
And he is also, because in a zombie movie, unless it's a zombie movie where the movie starts and zombies are a known thing and we're starting in survival mode, much like This Is the End, if a movie starts and we're all just kind of hanging out and enjoying ourselves until something's not right, right?
This is the beginnings of the apocalypse. Yeah.
You need, in one of those films, without fail, you need a putz that gets killed first. You need the guy
He getting bit.
that just like goes to get another beer out of the garage and then has his neck
Gnawed off.
bitten out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's Leo.
Okay.
That's Leo. And possibly his swing at a second Oscar. I'm not going to say for sure,
This death scene is Oscar bait.
but depending on how well he can, then, maybe.
I mean, at the time of
Maybe.
recording, but depending on when we release this, it could be a shot at his 3rd Oscar.
That's true. And the Leafs could win the Stanley Cup.
Listen, I think he's got a shot. I think he's got a shot.
Goodness.
And, I could win the lottery. Never bought a ticket, never will. But
I think he's going to win. I do.
when pigs fly.
I do think he's going to win.
So those are my 2 picks. Carl,
All right.
piece of shit.
So, in my opinion, a good zombie film never focuses about zombies.
Correct.
It's always about the conflict that arises between individuals or groups of individuals in the midst of crisis. So, my
Train to Busan.
protagonist.
You've seen Train to Busan, right?
No. My
I'm
protagonist.
going to open up the list here. What was the other one? Irishman. And
Train to Busan.
I think those are the 2.
I feel like there was a third.
Oh,
but-
don't look up. Was another one.
My 4 protagonists need some human, not zombie,
Human.
people to create conflict with them.
Sure.
in the midst of a zombie apocalypse.
Your zombie, sorry, are you saying your zombie film is going to have humans in it? Was
Yes.
that the whole point of that?
Yeah,
long
that was. Well,
No.
it needs adversaries for my current actors.
Good lord, cutting
It
edge.
can't be just my actors against zombies. So I'm going to pick Dwayne Johnson.
Oh,
douchey.
And this
Okay.
this will be. So have you seen The Other Guys? This is
I don't actually think that
It's
Dwayne.
actually really good.
I'm just having fun throwing mud here.
have you seen The Other Guys, Brady?
No, we had this discussion.
Did we?
if you guys review it, I'm coming to
We
review
had this
it with
So
discussion.
the other
Or Pete and I. No, Pete and I
I think
had
you and
this
I did.
So
discussion.
The Other
Yeah.
Guys
Sorry.
is for the viewer is a film about that starts out where it almost appears that the film is going to be about Dwayne Johnson and Mark Wahlberg, these like atypical.
No, Dwayne Johnson and
Is it Mark Wahlberg?
Samuel Jackson.
Mark Wahlberg is the other,
He's the
one of
other
the
guy. Yeah, yeah.
So there's the atypical action hero super cops. They get into lots of gunfights and jump across gaps in buildings and all this. And very quickly they jump off a building to try and catch criminals that's like 10 stories up. and
I'm just going to say
splat to
spoiler
death.
alert. Spoiler alert.
Sorry. Spoiler alert. It's right at the beginning of the film.
What
And
film is this?
The Other Guys.
And what year is it?
2010.
Spoil away.
So it's old, yeah.
Yeah.
And Mark Wahlberg and help me out, comedian
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, who are like these rent-a-cop, bottom of the barrel guys at the police station, have to now become the heroes and solve the crime, but they're not super great at it. So our mobsters are not the way that the other guys portray the main protagonists. They're more capable, but these young guns will roll up to their mansion essentially and be like, oh man, we're going to take this for our own. But quickly find out that even though they're old, they're going to deal with you the way they dealt with everything that tried to come up against them in their whole life. And that's put you down like the dirty dogs you are. So a little bit of a Home Alone vibe maybe there.
Sure.
But like
Reverse Home Alone.
With Joe Pesci.
with
in it.
Joe Pesci in it.
But he's yeah.
But yeah, it's so it'll be like these young guys, you think that they're going to be able to get the upper hand, but they absolutely are way in over their heads.
If at some point in your film
and Dwayne Johnson will be
Joe
the leader of
Pesci
that
doesn't
group.
end up covered in feathers and someone else looks at Joe Pesci and goes,
No.
why the hell
No,
you
no,
dressed
no.
like a chicken?
Yeah.
Joe Pesci is going to cover somebody else in feathers.
Yeah, it's the reverse.
Oh, it's
The
revenge.
inverse.
Yeah.
Two things.
Who's dressed like a chicken now, huh?
This most
That's not a good Joe Pesci, but
this most recent reveal of your story, that actually kind of slaps. I'm getting behind
Right?
this. The other thing I laughed out loud on
you
this.
know you're competing, right?
Well,
I'd rather watch your film than mine.
screw this.
A good film's a good film. Leave it alone.
Our art recognizes art. I also just noticed on the list you updated it to douchebag Johnson.
Oh, whoa. No, sorry. That's autocorrect. That's
In my film, he is a douchebag, though. To be fair,
That's amazing.
He plays a guy that nobody likes.
All right, for my next pick.
just to, if it's not already obvious, we are never getting an interview with Dwayne Johnson.
I think we'll live.
Doesn't matter how bad we want it. His publicist is saying no.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
No. Do you know who we probably could easily get an interview with now?
John Cena.
Kevin Hart.
Why?
Because he'd be like, "Oh, you're calling him a douchebag? Yeah, I'll take a swing at him, sure."
It's two.
All right.
My fifth pick, who will play gas station attendant, because I just didn't know where else to put him.
Oh, wait. Wait, I just want to look at the list and
gas station
and see
attendant?
who I hope you pick. I mean, it better
Who
not.
works at a gas station attendant in the apocalypse? What film are you making?
Again, they're kind of going down the road in their car, and they pick someone up on the way,
Hey,
being like,
do you know
I don't need to
who's
stay at
working
my
at a
job.
gas station
Yeah, I don't need to stay here anymore. I'll come with you guys.
This guy's just been working there for years as zombies stroll by.
Well, no, the zombie apocalypse is just recently unfolding.
Okay.
So he's kind of like, screw my job, and he gets picked up by the crew.
Okay. All right.
It'd be so refreshing to have a zombie apocalypse film where it's been 50 years and it hasn't gotten better. So now we're just like making the best of it. And so it's like, wow, we need gas. Dude, who do I hope?
Can we get Tinkies on the way while we're there?
Who do I hope you pick as a gas station attendant?
I won't say the name, but I'll say he's got more of a dramatic past.
Okay.
He was in a movie recently in 2025. I think
He's picking Gary Oldman.
I think comedy would be new to him, but I think he would play it well, and he's a fun character. He's younger than he looks, so he might draw some of the
Johnny Depp.
younger
It's Johnny Depp.
demographic in there.
No. I know who he's picking.
Yeah.
Really? As a gas station attendant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mahershala Ali.
Oh.
It's not who I thought you were going to pick.
Oh, who'd you guys think?
I thought
I
you were going
said
to pick.
who I thought.
I thought you were going to pick Denzel.
Oh, yeah. No, Mahershala Ali.
Okay.
Okay, and then with my sixth pick, I'm using my wild card to pick whoever I want in the universe. My main character
In the universe?
in the universe. So
I'm channeling
the Wizard of Oz.
Xenox 7. You don't know him. He's not from Earth. But my God, is he an amazing actor.
No, my main character, my main protagonist. So the person whose neighbors Tom Hanks, who
Like this is the star?
yeah, the star. The
Oh,
guy.
this is your A-lister?
This is my A-lister.
Top billing.
Top billing.
Okay.
The guy who his
Billing. That was the word I was looking for.
Meet Cute with Amy Adams, is brothers with Joaquin Phoenix, picks up the hitchhiker Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt dies. They pick up Mahershala Ali at a gas station. Again, A-lister's maybe not the right word. That, is he bigger than The Rock? Is he bigger than Tom Hanks? I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Astin.
I would actually kind of be sweet. I'm not going to lie. No, I think it fits the genre very well with my comedic role. Bill Hader. Bill Hader.
I love...
Bill Hader?
I am a massive Bill Hader fan.
Me too. And I think obviously,
Massive.
because I'm not going for the darker tone of a zombie film,
Okay.
I'm going for comedy. He fits it like a glove for what I'm wanting in this. So
Okay.
Bill Hader is my main character.
Wow. I did not see that coming. Interesting.
You're on the
All
clock,
right,
good sir.
Yeah, that's starting to take shape. Mine's better.
I am interested in these films. I wish someone would put some money towards it.
My my next pick. Well, my lead antagonist, the leader of this roving band of ne'er-do-wells, Dwayne Johnson, he needs a love interest to kind of make it seem really more awkward as he tries to carelessly take over former mobsters'
No,
hideout.
just of note, no one has an antagonist yet, eh? We're all...
Correct.
we're-
I do.
okay.
Correct.
Who's your antagonist?
I'm creating them right now.
Okay,
Dwayne
okay,
Johnson
okay.
is the lead of the antagonists.
Oh, true. Yeah, so he has one. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm going, the rest of them will all be antagonists as well.
that's true of Hollywood as well.
Spoiler alert, mine are all antagonists as well.
Gal Gadot will be
Gadot?
Gadot. Gadot.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
You just used Pete's Henry Cavill
Gal Gadot.
yeah.
I always
Without
call
fail.
him
Am I
Henry.
missing a reference?
Yeah,
Without
I always
fail.
call him Henry Cavill.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
10 out of 10 times.
Yeah,
Okay.
like because he thinks that Superman's gonna steal 101 puppies.
Anyway, she's going to be a bad guy. And
A bad
her,
character.
her and Dwayne, bad girl, and her and Dwayne will be awkwardly
Interesting.
into each other.
Is it gonna be a bit of a role reversal? Like once Joe Pesci shows up The Rock, is she gonna be like, you know what, Joe Pesci, I like your style?
There's some really interesting stuff happening here.
No. The mobsters are like, they're no mercy. They're mobsters.
Okay.
They messed with us. They're all dead. Yeah.
Okay.
So I just want to sort of take a pulse check here.
Yeah, I'm taking a look.
So my list so far, Anthony Hopkins, Daniel Day-Lewis, Dustin Hoffman, Meryl Streep, and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Which is are maybe not necessarily I'm not going to you could make an argument are the biggest names to choose from. I'm not going to try to make that argument because I think you could make the argument that they're not either. But is certainly if you saw them all in a film together, they are a who's who casting. We get to Pete's. Pete obviously had Tom Hanks, Amy Adams, Joaquin Phoenix, Brad Pitt, Mahershala Ali, and Bill Hader. Pete's list is again from a movie-going audience trailer watching perspective. Wildly impressive cast. And then they would go, oh, Bill Hader, weird. Right? Like, oh, interesting. That's Carl's list. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Willem Dafoe, Joe Pesci, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and Gal Gadot. I feel like there's this interesting thing where, assuming this is the order that you see the names pop up or the faces show up in the movie trailer. Al Pacino. Okay. Ooh, Robert De Niro. Willem Dafoe. Joe Pesci. Dwayne Johnson. Okay. Gal Gadot. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone hired her after Snow White. All right.
This is very intentional the way this is running down though for my film, right? Like they're intended to feel outside of the film.
Right.
Right. Like they're like not necessarily misplaced, but like how did they survive this far? They're supposed to feel misfit to
1, 2, 3,
to
4, 5.
to what the gank mobster mentality of film.
Okay. So
is this your last two picks?
no, I have one. I will
You'll
get the
one at the
final
end.
pick. Yeah.
Right.
So there is in my film. So we have the guests at the party. Now, obviously, there are more people at this party than Anthony Hopkins, Dustin Hoffman, Meryl Streep, and Leo.
I'd hope so.
But those are our names that we.
Yeah.
There are speaking lines.
Yeah.
Right. They're sort of the dummies in this because they're playing themselves. They're the Hollywood types. None of them are actually equipped to deal with zombies. They're sort of like Bill Murray in Zombieland. He's surviving, but he's by no means the resistance.
He's not the alpha male.
right.
Yeah.
So, and then
He's not Woody Harrelson.
for me, Daniel Day-Lewis is the president. Now it won't be. It won't be like. It won't be like. Oh, he's playing. It won't be because Daniel Day-Lewis is a character actor
Yeah.
and a chameleon. He's not playing Trump. He is.
I was going to say, is he nameless? Is he just called Mr. President the whole time?
He's just it's like one of those films where you watch it and the president is in it, but the president is clearly not.
He's playing
meant
Abe Lincoln?
to be. No, the president is clearly not meant to be a real life version
Right.
of a president that has existed.
Oh, okay. You summoned
Right?
it.
He's just the president.
You've mentioned Abe Lincoln. Are we all assuming our movies are set in modern day, or are we doing some like 1812 bullshit?
Mine's fairly modern.
Okay.
Modern.
Okay, yeah, me too.
An argument could be made that mine's like 10, 15 years in the future
Sure.
or 10, 15 years in the past, but it's 21st century.
Yeah.
Mine might be like, because I don't know how, like, monster films aren't much of a thing anymore.
Sure they are. We have two mummy movies coming out. We just got Dracula. We just got Frankenstein.
Is that a mob?
true.
Not monster, mobster.
Oh, mobster. We just got the Irishman.
That was almost 6 years ago.
That's nuts, actually. Almost 7.
Not
Yeah.
a thing. Okay.
That's
well,
nuts,
I-
actually.
But my
That's crazy.
point is like that generation of gangsters isn't much of a thing anymore. So if mine were set, mine might be, they are supposed to be old retired, but not feeble old retired. So it might be set in like the early 2000s
or something. Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, what were did you make your pick already or no?
25
first of two?
best mobster movies of the last 5 years ranked. They're making them left, right, and center.
But are they notable? Are they notable?
Big names. Yeah, like Pierce Brosnan names. Yeah,
there was The Gentleman. Wasn't that a mobster movie?
there was.
Yeah. I guess there's some.
Yeah. And Fast Charlie.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
It's a Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan.
It's more. It looks like it's more of maybe like a gangster movie.
Are they modern though, or are they like set back in the past?
No, it's set modern.
Are they?
Yeah. So, anyways, so the leader of my resistance, right? The people who have known about the zombie thing for maybe a little bit and are the ones that they're the survivalists. They are the ones that are showing up. They've got some assault rifles. They're civilians, but they're badass civilians, maybe retired military, who knows, right? But certainly have some tactical whereabouts about them. The leader of my tactical brilliance will be Denzel.
Oh,
Good pick.
Oh man, I love that pick so much. I love that.
Because you buy it.
Yeah, that's so good. That fits like a glove. That's good.
My second pick, my seventh pick, is going to be sort of not the leader of it, but sort of like second in command.
And so just with Denzel, sorry, he is playing himself technically though, right? Like Denzel is still Denzel, but he is. Or okay,
No, is not Denzel.
Yeah.
He's just a person within this world. Much like Woody Harrelson was not playing Woody Harrelson, but Bill Murray was playing Bill Murray.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm giving a love interest to Denzel.
Okay.
Right? Like, was Denzel's wife before zombies happened, and now they're the sort of the leaders of their little group of survivalists. Denzel is married to and is a total badass with Kate Winslet.
Oh,
I'm coming back, man.
yeah, coming back for blood.
Yeah.
Of note, Kate Winslet was almost my second overall pick. It was either Amy Adams or Kate Winslet for the meet cute.
Kate Winslet is a fantastic actor.
She is actress, even some might say.
Yeah, not anymore. That's not a thing.
That's
That's
not a thing?
outdated. Yeah.
What
It's actor is sort of just a blanket statement that we
Synonymous.
use now. Yeah.
Oh. What is-
You can say actress, but it's a little like it's actress sort of is in that like fire, like actor is not the masculinity of it has been stripped. So it's no longer like masculine and feminine. Actor is akin to firefighter versus fireman and firewoman.
Right. Do they, I don't know, do they still call the Oscar for Best Actress? Like it's still called Best Actress?
They do.
Interesting.
No, maybe. Is it best female lead, I think.
Oh.
Is what I don't know, every year it feels like the wording around some of that changes. But yeah. Okay. So Carl, you have your second last pick?
Yes. Should be.
5, 6. Yes, your seventh pick.
All right. So
Pete has not used a steal. Does that make you nervous?
not overly.
What if he takes like
I'm pretty cut. Like if he takes something, I have some backups.
Yeah,
in
but
the
what if he
wing.
takes like De Niro?
It'll hurt, but I think I don't have
Or Pacino.
There's nobody that'll back it up perfectly, but
I can't do. Oh yeah, I could.
You can't
I could.
take Pesci.
I can't
It's the
take
only one
Pesci.
you can't take.
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, I'll deal with that when and if it comes.
Okay.
My duo currently my duo of antagonists need to be expanded into a trio for my next pick. And kind of in the vein of the three hyenas from Lion King, I need an Ed. I need somebody who's dangerous and capable, but a bit of a lovable dummy.
Hang on, I got to look at this list. No.
Survives a little bit longer than he probably has any right to in this encounter with mobsters.
Okay, it's between four. It's between four potential. I'll bet good money that it's between those four. Has to be.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, it was one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was literally either Jared Leto, Mark Wahlberg, Vin Diesel, or Steven Seagal.
I don't think Vin Diesel could play it off the way in my mind I would want, but Mark Wahlberg's got enough range and kind of that comedic stuff.
You're sort of looking at like Ted Mark Wahlberg.
Ted, even what he did in The Other Guys.
Or Daddy's Home.
So I think he could pull off what I'm looking for this role.
Marky W, the Wahlburgers, which is also taking care of craft services on your film, right?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, your final two picks.
My final two picks.
You're reining this in.
Yeah.
We're about to know if something is getting stolen or not.
Mm-hmm. My final two picks are both antagonists.
You have to use your steel now if you're going to use it.
I am aware of the rules.
I mean, I guess technically he could use it for either one.
Either or, because of where he falls. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, my pick is...
Are you using a steel?
No.
None at all?
No, I'm not.
Nobody took what he wanted.
No one on your list. I was not...
We both have
tempted.
Sort of impressive... I have an impressive list. Carl started out pretty impressive. He's got
none of them
Dwayne Johnson, Mark Wahlberg, and Gal Gadot in there.
I think the way I've typecast them in my film, it works beautifully.
And none of the names you guys picked.
I think the big problem with my film is convincing Dwayne Johnson to take the fall. He's notorious. Like there was a huge rumors speculated about like Fast and the Furious about how between him and Jason Statham, neither of them wanted to take a fall.
You know the biggest problem with your film? If you look at the actors of that mobster sort of Martin Scorsese thing, right? Which is your Robert De Niro's, your Al Pacino's, your Joe Pesci's, who else am I missing? Who else falls in that? You know, like Marlon Brando before Marlon Brando died, like sort of that.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci is the one that is actually a mobster. Like Joe Pesci will pull a switchblade on you. Joe Pesci will threaten you, and
I guess.
And cousin Vinny will show up and like Joe. I don't think Joe Pesci is doing a film with Dwayne Johnson. I think that's your struggle, is getting Joe Pesci to sign on to do this. Especially because Martin Scorsese is not directing this, because Martin Scorsese is not directing a film with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So I think that's the issue with your film. But anyways, sorry, Pete.
It's a shame that in the rules of this show that you couldn't get the second half of the Wet Bandits. That would be
Daniel
a fun
Stern.
little like I'm there for that. No, okay. The leader of my antagonistic group is we're gonna lean into the joke a little bit. It's gonna be a bit of a fourth wall break, but it's gonna be Vin Diesel, and he's gonna say,
your movie's about family.
well, here we go. Let me finish. I've got this written down here. Let me finish.
Family.
Nothing's more important than family. And how I'm going to work that into the story is that I want a villain who has layers. I don't just want someone who's evil for evil's sake.
You want somebody who wants family.
So his motivation is
somebody
that
who wants muscle cars.
his family was turned into zombies and he's trying to find a roundabout way to kind of like save them, bring them back, protect them, and it's ways, and then somewhere in there he's gotten a bit of a crosshairs with our main character.
So he built a muscle car, and he's going to team up with some other people with some high and performance vehicles
to save the zombies. I don't know how. I don't.
He's going to save the zombies.
That's his motivation, but it's to save his family,
even though they're zombies.
Even though they're zombies, because they're his family.
Okay.
Listen, they're leaning into. They're self-aware. And then
the zombies are self-aware.
Well, the screenwriters are self-aware, and the characters are self-aware.
Okay.
My last pick is just a classic. I think he would make a good baddie. Javier Bardem. I think he would just be the light and levity that Vin Diesel would bring. It would just be comedic and kind of silly, like, oh my gosh, this is literally Fast and Furious in a zombies film. Javier Bardem would rein it in, and he would actually bring some sinister element, some darkness to it, just to kind of really push the plot along. So the pair of them, they're a duo, but one of them is more serious than the other.
I kept coming back to Javier Bardem and considering picking him. I didn't end up picking him, but I toyed with that name a lot.
Yeah. In an antagonistic role or as a protagonist?
Protagonist.
Okay.
He was almost the leader in my resistance.
Yeah.
He almost took Denzel's spot as just sort of the large and in charge.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, Pete. You've got your movie locked in. We will let the voters. We'll let America decide.
Do we?
Nobody can steal from you.
Call the
You're
number on the
solid.
bottom of your screen.
Do you? And then we'll wait till we're all picked till we give the name and the plot.
Sure.
I already given the name of mine.
I can give it now.
I wasn't listening. What is it?
It was like wise guys.
You don't even know.
It's wise guys in something. Wise guys in the dead. Wise guys and zombies. Something like that.
I would hire a publicist for this film.
Probably.
I don't think you can
I'm
sell
not
it.
that big of a creative when it comes to titles.
What is your eighth and final pick, Carl?
Well, my trio is actually a quartet,
Okay.
but the fourth individual, he's a reluctant tag along. He's kind of being forced because they need a little extra muscle. He doesn't really want to be there.
Okay, that's obvious.
Is it obvious?
Yeah.
Who do you think I'm going to pick?
There's only one actor on this list with muscle. There's only one person left that could be used as the muscle.
Is there?
Yeah.
Who do you
Old as
think-
dirt.
Ralph Fiennes.
What? Who do you think
I'm
it is?
joking.
Go ahead.
Okay, it would surprise you because I'm picking Johnny Depp.
Oh,
That's the muscle?
He's
Wow.
not. I didn't say he is muscle. I said he's a little extra.
that is
He's
surprising.
carrying
Okay.
another set of hands to carry weapons and
Sure.
shoot bullets.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Right?
That's true. You did. That is how you worded it.
He's not necessarily part of the gang, but he's there because he needs more than himself to serve. Like numbers matter in a zombie apocalypse in terms of defense and keeping yourself alive, and he needs to rely on somebody besides himself, even though he doesn't fully trust these people. And so he's just he's fallen in with them, even though he doesn't really want to. He would pick anybody else.
Can there please be a scene in your film, please, and it would have to just sort of be almost look similar so that you don't like get sued or in a shit ton of trouble. But I really want there to be a scene, like an altercation between Johnny Depp's character and a zombie that looks very much like Amber Heard.
Sure. Well, I will make that happen for you. I will say, to flesh out the plot a little bit more, to add some stakes. It's a zombie film. People got to die. I would say that one of my main, maybe we'll go with I think Willem Dafoe is a bit younger than my other mobsters, so he'll probably be the first to go. He'll die because of the antagonists in some fashion, and through retaliation, our tag along didn't really want to be there in the first place. Johnny Depp will get taken out, And then through means of either gunfire and retaliation or zombie mishaps, the rest of the antagonists will die, and we will be left at the end of the film with 3 mobsters.
I like it.
Brady,
Oh, sorry, I'm trademarking your film.
you got one more pick. Trademark later. We're on to you.
So 2 interesting things going into my final pick here. I don't have an antagonist.
You still have
And
a wild
I have
card.
not used my wild card.
Yeah, and you can't steal because you've used your steal.
Yeah.
Zendaya.
She's clearly the one. She cooked him up in a lab, man.
She's a mad scientist.
Yeah, she cooked him up in a lab in Wuhan.
Poof.
It's a bad joke.
Yeah.
So I might surprise you with my wild card.
Sure.
You are using a wild card.
I am using my
obviously.
wild card.
Everybody's going to use their wild card.
The character that I'm casting is a war general,
Okay.
military
Okay.
general.
Been around, seen some crap.
Answers directly to the president.
Of course.
However, is not actually following in this. Daniel Day-Lewis's president is not corrupt in any way whatsoever. Is mortified by what's going on and wants what's best for the people. Wants safety for the people. Is
Is he
entrusting
capable?
this.
Or
I
is he a
mean,
putz?
no, he's capable, but he's also he's just the president. He relies on.
It's a comedy, so
the
if
peop-
he's a
yeah.
putz, it would
no.
totally
But
play
he
in.
relies on the people in power
To-
to
yeah.
get the shit done. And he's relying on this general, like essentially, effectively the leader of the American military. But this leader is corrupt as hell. Right? Is not, has his ulterior motives, is probably making a shit ton of bank by allowing this zombie situation to whatever, has been guaranteed his own safety and the safety for his family, and that's kind of all he cares about. He's short-sighted. He's a dick. The name I'm about to say will surprise you, because it's not a box office draw. It actually won't do anything for the box office. I'm going to say it, and Pete's going to go, crap, I got to look that up. I don't know who that is. I'm going to say it, and Carl's going to go, ooh. And
Is it Bruce Campbell?
And then is going to picture them and is going to realize that this is the man. If you are casting an army general in your film, this is who you cast. My final pick, the antagonist of my film, is an incredible actor by the name of Michael Ironside.
Oh.
As Pete gets out his phone.
Just gonna have to Google that one.
You're going to look him up and it still might not, like visually you might
Man,
not.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You're going to have to flesh out your plot a bit, though, because I feel like there's 2 completely different narratives happening here. We've got...
Well, that's the part of the episode that we've gotten to.
This is what I kind of see him more as, these older photos.
Okay.
Sam Fisher.
Yeah. So you've got your
Sorry.
actors playing
I
themselves.
know I said that real low. I was about 12 octaves higher than I should have been.
Yeah. You've got actors playing themselves in Hollywood. And then you've got president and army people. Mm-hmm. How do they connect? Or are they just 2 separate stories happening at the same time? In some weird way.
Oh yeah, this guy's in Top Gun. I know his face.
He's usually playing
in
like a
Top
general
Gun?
or of some kind.
He's like one of the lieutenants or something.
Yeah, I mean, he could be. Mm-hmm. I'll just real quick here. Sam Fisher. Just because it's important to me that you like that. Oh, no. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Oh, calm
your
yourself.
volume
I
down.
did not click on you.
He gives me crap for being unprofessional on a mic.
Okay.
Stay quiet. You don't want your life to end in the boys' room. I want you to answer some questions.
It's got the voice.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Why is the Russian military here?
And has the
Gritting
look.
his teeth.
Yeah, and has the look of You
Yeah.
put that guy in full general getup,
Yeah.
and it works.
It does.
Okay, so yeah, let's go through. So the name of my film, starring Anthony Hopkins, Daniel Day-Lewis, Dustin Hoffman, Meryl Streep, Leonardo DiCaprio, Denzel Washington, Kate Winslet, and Michael Ironside, is Hollywood Rises.
That's a beautiful name. I like it.
It's better than Wise Guys and the Dead.
Yep, sure is. Sure is. Hollywood Rises.
I'll give you my name. I still don't see how your plot makes sense, but
Hollywood Rises. And so the basic synopsis of my film is that there is a fungal virus. So it's going to be my zombies, because I never covered this, are very The Last of Us. And something is cooked up in a lab that the general is getting paid a lot of money to keep hushed. The president, although not a putz,
trust them.
is out of the loop, right? Is not privy to what's going on. This is some shady under the table crap that's going on. And that's the opening of our film. Then we cut to the fact that while Robert De Niro is out of town, a bunch of Hollywood actors are having a party at his place. Partway through, and there's some funny banter that goes on, right? Like Dustin Hoffman being like, that's the first and last time I played Captain Hook, and whatever it is, right? By the way, Hook is amazing. Go screw yourself if you think otherwise.
It's okay.
Agreed.
It's so good.
It's-
I don't
it's not
understand.
bad.
I don't
It's just-
understand.
it's
It's
magic.
Robin Williams, Dustin Hoffman, Maggie Smith, and Steven Spielberg. What is not, and Bob Hoskins? What's not to like?
Is it John Williams as well?
Sure, the shit is.
Yeah.
It's like
It's not bad.
It's a
just-
magical film.
It's okay.
it's so good.
It's okay.
And you're
And Julia Roberts.
a
and-
muggle if you say otherwise.
Yeah, you're a damn fool. Pity the fool that doesn't like Hook. Yeah, so this is all going on, right? And the funny thing about it is you've got all these super established and admittedly older actors that are there, right? Have been around the block, like Dustin Hoffman and Meryl Streep, right? And an actor that's like is also at the party and kind of wants to sit at the big kids table, but is not really getting that invite and is doing his best to get noticed, is Leonardo DiCaprio. But the problem is all the actual serious adult actors that are there are going,
Sit down, kid.
he's
He was not a kid.
I mean, he's here with like a 21-year-old girl, because that's what Leo does. He's here with a girl half his age, and we guarantee you by the time the party's over, she'll have aged out of this relationship, and he'll be looking for someone younger. And so, anyways, they're like, Leo, yeah, what, you want to have some drinks? Why don't you go to the garage? That's where Bob. That's what they call him, Bob De Niro. It's Bob. So Bob's part of my film, anyways, bastard. Even though you took him,
I feel like we're breaking some rules here a little bit.
That's where Bob. Well, no, because Robert De Niro never appears in my film, right?
It's a gray area.
No, he never. What do you mean? Never appears in my film.
I think this is a bit of a gray area.
It's just his house.
Never. Yeah, it's just his
house.
house.
No.
Just his house.
It's like when we have a...
I'll allow it. I'm just making my opinion known.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever.
In all my power, I will allow this to happen.
All right.
And Al Pacino drops someone off at the party. We never see him. He doesn't get out of the car, but he's there. No. And so anyways, they send Leo to the garage to get some beers, and Leo goes on like, oh, I get to be with the guys. And then while he's out in the garage, there's a zombie, because in the outside world, stuff has started to go awry.
South. Yeah.
Yep. They have a little bit of hijinks and panic ensues as they're in this Hollywood home trying to get away from some whatevers. Then all of a sudden, in a very heroic way, Kate Winslet and Javier Bardem, discover that there's screams coming from inside this house. They run in to try to help things out. It sounds like the scream of Meryl Streep. And they go in and yada, yada. And then eventually, as the whole film plays out, it's a 5.5 hour film.
Is someone watching Sophie's Choice in there?
Yeah, exactly. It's not 5.5 hours. But as the film plays out, we realize, that the president and the general thing kind of feels like a B story the whole time, until eventually we end up in a position where our heroes, so everyone at the party ends up on the move with our heroes, because our heroes are like, you can't stay here, like we have to keep moving, come with us, right? And so it's all sort of the hijinks that ensues of two people who know what they're doing with a bunch of Hollywood actors that are useless with a gun.
They say, oh, no, I know what I'm doing. I took a week course to do gunplay, stage gunplay.
And so, and all this hijinks ensues until finally the president becomes a zombie himself.
Nice.
And eats our general.
So they are two separate storylines outside of the fact that one impacts the other by creating zombies.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's just an A story and a B story.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. My film is
Hollywood Rises.
I love the title.
Thanks.
That's
and the cast.
Yeah.
Solid cast.
My film is called.
Wow, he's skipping right over you. Up until this point, we've got eight. We've done ABC.
I think I've already laid out my film.
Okay. All right. You don't want to recap? Let people know who's in it and who's in your film.
Listened and watched.
Okay, fine. All right, fine. Don't vote for Carl. Pete, what's your film?
I think I was pretty clear in my.
All right.
My casting and
my film. All right, moving along. My film is called Please Don't Follow Me. So
I haven't been so far.
The night is young. So it stars Bill Hader. Tom Hanks is the reclusive neighbor. Amy Adams is the meet cute. Joaquin.
Wait, Bill Hader's your headliner?
Yeah.
He's your top
went over
billing.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
Weird choice, dude.
For a zombie comedy movie?
Remember that time that Tom Hanks was in that Bill Hader movie? Those words have never left anyone's lips until now.
Until now. Joaquin Phoenix is the conspiracy theory brother. Brad Pitt is the hitchhiker who's too cool for school who gets killed. Mahershala Ali is the gas station attendant who jumps along. And then Vin Diesel is the nothing more important than family antagonist. And Javier Bardem is the bad cop antagonist. And so essentially there's going to be a bit of a gag or a bit of a bit in this movie where throughout this whole movie it seems like there's a certain group of zombies or a specific zombie following Bill Hader throughout this movie, and that's where the title of comes from, like don't follow me. And throughout the whole movie, Bill Hader, there's some heart moments to it where he has some mother issues, like his mother became a zombie or doesn't even know where she is, and we presume she's become a zombie. And the film concludes that this zombie that's been following him the whole time is actually his mother, and it kind of breaks the rules, or it changes the rules of these zombies. That yes, they're zombies, but they still have some emotional connection of who they used to be, and maybe it can break the mold of what's happened to all these zombies, and maybe they can be redeemed. Have a bit of heart to it.
So like Nick Frost at the end of Shaun of the Dead. We'll just tie him up in the shed. Everything will be fine.
Maybe a little bit different, but same concept.
Okay. Well, vote in the comments below and let us know.
Comment. I'm curious, like, which movie would be the highest grossing? Which would none of them? I'll be honest. Which would be Oscar bait? I don't think any would be Oscar.
I mean,
bait.
none of these films are making $100 million. No, I mean they're just not. It's a comedy.
Yeah.
Comedies don't make a ton of money.
Yeah.
Monster movies don't make a ton of money.
Right. No.
Right. And so yours, although not being a comedy, ours both very much are.
Mm-hmm. Mine is not a comedy.
Mine's a comedy.
It has a few. We'll have a few moments of levity,
Right.
where like a comedic thing might happen, especially with our Ed style guy, but for the most part, it's more like.
I feel like yours would be viewed as a comedy, whether you wanted it to be
It
or
might
not.
be.
In
But
the
that
same
wouldn't be
way
the
that
intention of creation.
I'm picturing it a comedy.
in the same
totally.
way that like Pooh, Blood and Honey is not meant to be a comedy, but
It is.
it's laughable
Right,
because of what it is.
Sure.
Yeah.
I would like if people would want to view like the intention of the making wouldn't make it that way,
Right.
But
Sure.
if people want to enjoy it that way, then
Yeah.
it's
money in your pocket.
More power to them.
Yeah.
I would be interested if like, so there's 3 of us here. We go around and each of us pick one of the 2 others. We can't pick our own. You got to watch one of the 2 others.
I was going to say Carl's, but like I am picturing it being more in comedic in tone. So maybe if that's not how it's playing out, I'm not so sure. But I am picturing watching that and having a laugh, like just hamming up to having the kind of some lighter comedic elements.
Yeah,
to it.
I mean, I would pick yours only because what a premise, right? What a bizarre. It's a little too Bubba Hotep for me, but
You're only saying that because you've seen Bubba Hotep.
No Bruce Campbell though.
no Bruce Campbell.
thank
Yeah,
God.
so I mean,
There's much
could always be
better,
worse.
much better actors, much better quality production.
yeah. Which one would you pick?
I think, like, in terms of like a zombie film, if I'm gonna sit down and watch a zombie film,
Yeah.
I feel like Pete's meets like the zombie film requirements a little bit more than yours does.
Sure.
So I'd watch that one based on it if I'm going to watch a zombie film.
Okay. All right.
If I'm going to watch a film and have to pick, just it doesn't matter what it is, I'd probably watch yours first.
Okay. Well, yeah. F you guys. But let us know in the comments
what
what
would
you think of our
Oh,
films.
Pete did
yeah,
choose,
he picked
yeah.
you.
Right.
Yeah, we both picked you.
Yeah, I did.
Pete, wrap this up.
Thank you
I
for
can't
listening.
take it any longer.
Please like and subscribe below. Check out our social pages, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Like and subscribe on YouTube or wherever you're listening to us. Check out our Patreon page, our merchandise page, ways for you to support the show, ways for you to get some perks back for supporting us and helping the show grow and mature and develop and whatever other synonyms there are to grow. And until next time, whether that be a Brady and Carl episode, whether that be a Brady and Pete episode, whether it's just random people who have climbed into Brady's house and recorded an episode and upload it onto the show website, whoever comes at you in the next episode, stay tuned and it'll be a good show.
Hopefully. I mean, there's a chance.
It could be. Yeah. I just wanted to say, get the hell out of my house.
Yeah, I'm going home.